Hello and welcome. This is the first of a series of 3 videos on printmaking in the classroom. The first video is going to focus on some vocabulary and just an introduction of what printmaking is. So I have a little vocab sheet that you can fill out, and you can do it along with me, or you can watch the video and fill it out later. If at any time I'm going too fast, you can pause the video, rewind, listen to it again so you get the correct definition. First, let me show you an example of printmaking. This is a little tree that I've made with the foam block printing technique. So it's usually something that is done on wood with carving tools, but for safety and security reasons, we are going to use this nice soft foam that you can sort of carve into, and we will ink that and pull a print. So the first one is printmaking is. So what exactly is printmaking? Essentially, printmaking is the ability to create numerous prints off of one image. So for example, I've created this image on this plate. I inked it with my brayer, and I pulled this print on paper from it. I can do this multiple times. This is great for cards or invitations or posters. It's a nice hand way to make prints. It's great. So let's see. Let me get back to my vocab sheet. So printmaking is a way to create numerous prints from one main image. There's various types of printmaking. You can do woodcut, as I mentioned earlier. There is etching and lithography, monoprints. Of course, there's digital printmaking. Silkscreen is sort of a printmaking style as well. But for this lesson, we're just focusing on the foam print. Okay, so we know what printmaking is. It's a way to make numerous prints from one main image. The next vocab term is we have a brayer. I refer to this as a roller or brayer. This is how you apply the ink to the plate. This is the printing plate. You will just roll ink, sort of like a rolling pin, and that's its main focus. It has a little rolling action here. So the brayer is the way to roll ink onto the printing plate. And again, in this instance, the printing plate is foam. I'll put foam in parentheses. Next, we have barren. Once you've inked your printing plate like this, you place a piece of paper on top of it like this, and you take a barren, which has a flat side and a handle, and you just move it around all over your paper. You want the paper to come into contact with that printing plate as well as you can have it. You want to rub it around. You don't want to be too ferocious with it. And then when you pull your print away, you can see that the ink has taken to the paper. So again, for our vocabulary terminology, the barren, let's see, the barren is the tool that helps the ink transfer from the printing plate to the paper. There you go. So those are the 3 main concepts that we are going over. I'll add a little 4th one. Ink, I've referred to the black ink that we've used as ink. You can use acrylic paint. We did use acrylic paint for this. You can certainly use printmaking ink. And you can even add that as a vocabulary word if you want. I'll just put it down here. Ink is the substance used to create the print. We'll add that. The print. Again, if I went too fast, you can rewind and listen to any of things. Ah! Dang it. All right, end of video 1. Thanks.